Ever wondered what truly sparks that deep, undeniable connection men feel with a woman? It's not always the words you speak, and it's not just your actions. It's the quiet, powerful signals you send through something far simpler: touch. Today, let's dive into those magical touches that trigger the love hormones in men. The truth is, communication isn't just about what we say, it's about what we convey through our bodies. There's an unspoken language we all speak, and for men, the right touch can stir emotions that words often can't reach. Welcome to Talk with John, your trusted space for real stories and smart advice for life after 60. Let's explore the 4 key touches that instantly activate those love hormones in men and discover why they hold so much power. Ready to learn the secret language of connection? Let's get started. 1. The gentle touch on the arm, a silent message of trust and security. One of the most understated yet powerful gestures you can make is the gentle touch on a man's arm. At first glance, it may seem like a casual, everyday thing, something you do without even thinking about it. But this simple act holds a much deeper meaning. It speaks volumes about trust, safety, and intimacy. So why does this touch carry such weight? When a woman touches a man's arm softly, it activates the release of oxytocin, often known as the bonding hormone. This is the same hormone released when a mother bonds with her newborn or when two people embrace warmly. Oxytocin builds trust and fosters emotional connection, creating a feeling of warmth, safety, and reassurance. It's like an unspoken promise. I'm here, and you're safe with me. For men, this type of touch is incredibly powerful because it offers them acceptance. As men, we're often conditioned to keep our vulnerabilities hidden. But when a woman gently places her hand on our arm, it's like a moment of relief. It's okay to be open. What makes this touch so meaningful is that it doesn't demand anything in return. It's a simple act of support without expectation, and that's what makes it so special. 2. The hand on the chest, a deep emotional bond. Another incredibly powerful gesture is when a woman gently places her hand on a man's chest. This isn't just a touch. It's a deeply symbolic act that connects directly to the heart of a man's emotional world. When a woman places her hand on a man's chest, she's connecting with the most meaningful part of his body, the heart. This area represents his emotional state, vulnerability, and the very core of who he is. The warmth of the touch combined with its profound emotional meaning triggers a flood of feelings that men often don't get to experience in their everyday lives. This touch releases oxytocin, just like the gentle touch on the arm, enhancing bonding, trust, and a sense of security. It allows a man to let go of the emotional walls he's built, offering him a moment of relief and emotional freedom. More than that, it sends a powerful message. I'm here to protect you. For many men who are constantly under pressure to stay strong, this feeling of being cared for and safe is deeply comforting. It's a reminder that in moments of vulnerability, he doesn't have to bear the weight of the world alone. The unexpected back rub, a gesture of spontaneous comfort. One of the simplest yet most profound gestures is the unexpected back rub. At first glance, it may seem like an offhand act, but its impact is far deeper, triggering both physiological and emotional responses that go beyond what words can express. When a woman gives a man a back rub, particularly during a moment of stress or exhaustion, it activates the release of endorphins, services, natural chemicals that help alleviate tension and promote a sense of well-being. This physical relief is paired with emotional comfort, offering a much-needed break from the pressures of daily life. What makes the back rub truly powerful, however, is its spontaneity. It's not merely about easing physical discomfort. It's a clear sign that the woman is paying attention to him and understands his emotional needs. This simple act fosters emotional intimacy and strengthens the bond between partners without any expectations in return. It's a genuine offering of care that deepens their connection, showing that she's there, not just to relieve stress, but to support him in every way. Or the playful tickle, laughter as a bridge to emotional connection. At first, a playful tickle might seem like a light-hearted moment, but don't be fooled, it's much more than just fun. This simple gesture taps into a unique emotional connection that invites joy, vulnerability, and trust. Tickling is spontaneous, carefree, and full of laughter, creating a shared moment of play that breaks down emotional barriers. It's a chance for both partners to let go of the pressures of life and truly enjoy each other's company. For men, particularly those who often feel the need to maintain control or carry the weight of responsibility, this lighthearted act offers an opportunity for emotional freedom. It's a moment where they can embrace vulnerability without the fear of judgment. From a physiological perspective, tickling releases endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, boosting happiness and forging a positive emotional connection. What starts as a fun, unexpected interaction can blossom into a deeper sense of intimacy and trust, reinforcing the emotional bond in a way that words alone often can't. 5. The soft hand on the back, a gesture of protection and reassurance. There's something deeply comforting about a soft hand placed gently on a man's back. It's a touch that speaks volumes without uttering a single word, offering a sense of emotional security and safety. It's not just a physical gesture. It's a reminder that he's not alone, that someone's there to support him through life's challenges. When a woman places her hand on a man's back, especially in moments of vulnerability or uncertainty, it activates feelings of reassurance. It's a physical manifestation of emotional support, showing that she's not just there in the good times, but is present when he needs comfort the most. This touch can trigger the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which promotes trust and emotional closeness. It's a message that says, I'm here to protect you, and together we'll face whatever comes. This simple touch can also be a reminder for him to relax, to let go of the emotional armor he's built up. It creates a moment where he can breathe easier, feel safer, and experience a deeper connection without needing to say a word. It's an act of tenderness that lets him know his feelings matter and that he's worthy of care, especially when he might feel the weight of the world on his shoulders. 6. The tender stroke of the face, a moment of intimate connection. The gentle stroke of a woman's hand across a man's face is perhaps one of the most intimate and emotionally powerful gestures. It's a touch that holds tenderness, care, and vulnerability all at once. It's not just about the physical sensation. It's about the deep emotional connection it fosters in that moment. When a woman lightly strokes a man's face, she's not just touching his skin. She's reaching to his core, offering an intimate moment of warmth and affection. This touch is often reserved for moments of emotional depth, when words are unnecessary because the connection runs so deep. The act of stroking the face releases oxytocin, promoting feelings of bonding and trust, and it also triggers dopamine, the feel-good hormone, which elevates his emotional state. For many men, this touch is profoundly comforting because it allows them to feel seen in a way that goes beyond just physical attraction. It's a moment where they can experience the nurturing side of love, where they're not just strong providers, but people worthy of gentle care. This simple gesture can trigger a release of built-up tension and allow a man to feel both loved and understood, reinforcing the emotional bond that strengthens their relationship. Conclusion: the power of touch, building stronger connections. As we've explored these simple yet profound gestures, the gentle touch on the arm, the hand on the chest, the playful tickle, the soft hand on the back, and the tender stroke of the face, are more than just physical acts. They're the silent language of love and connection, capable of sparking deep emotional responses, fostering trust, and creating bonds that transcend words. In relationships, it's not always the grand gestures or long, heartfelt speeches that make the most impact. Often it's the quiet, subtle touches that speak the loudest, showing your partner that you see them, you hear them, and you care for them in ways that go beyond the surface. These moments of connection help to break down barriers, create emotional safety, and make both people feel loved and valued for who they truly are. If you want to build a relationship that lasts, one that is rich in emotional intimacy and trust, remember that these simple gestures of affection are powerful tools. Don't underestimate the importance of a gentle touch or a moment of vulnerability. They are the foundation of lasting connection and true love. So next time you find yourself with someone you care about, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take a step forward, extend your hand, and let the power of touch guide you to deeper, more meaningful connections. Love is built on these small, consistent acts of care, And when you open yourself to giving and receiving these gestures, you unlock a bond that can withstand the test of time. Trust the power of touch. It's the language your heart speaks most fluently. If you found it helpful, please like video and share it with someone you love. You might just help them enjoy a more fulfilling life too. Thank you for watching the Talk with John channel. I'm John. See you in the next episode.